気をつけ。はい。お願いします。はじめまして。
Let us begin.
And begin we shall.
Sensei Christian, I cannot believe that you still have more booty to unbox in this mega haul for us to go.
Yes, sir.
I mean, traveling the world, snatching perfumes.
From east and west and
Putting
near and
heads
far.
to bed.
Night, night.
But what do we have today?
We got another brand that starts with the letter A, like a Riz Ladore. We have Argos.
Oh. Is Argos a Riche quality? I don't know.
Find out.
I've never smelled them.
So, guys, I got hooked up by the Sensei sample guy. I bought the 4 samplers for the Argos set. He sent me in a 5th one free, so that was really nice of Cole. Shout out to Cole. So we're gonna start with the free sample.
The free sample?
The free sample.
Do you mind if I look up notes on the phone?
This one is Hellos Athene.
Hellos Athene. So I think that the shtick for this perfume house is that all of the perfumes are, the concept is Greek and Roman mythology. So if you're a classicist, you'll definitely like this. Where is Pelos?
3, 2, 1.
Palos Athene, yes. P-A-L-L-A-S, Athene.
Oh, Athene.
Or Athene. Bottles are beautiful.
Great presentation.
Yeah, beautiful presentation. So you're looking at, they come in 100 mil and 30 mil. And for the 100 mil, I'm sorry. I don't see a price on the website here. So I don't know if that means that they're not available. But what are you smelling right now?
It's like, oh, I just dropped it on your thigh.
Yeah, please don't grab that.
No. It's like a rose killer, like a, I don't know, I get like this really very vibrant rose.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. I could see this going, leaning feminine.
It's kind of feminine to me. It's rosy, musky, a little bit.
It's a non-challenging rose. It's like a easy enjoyable.
This is easy to like. So it's saying right here, and again, we're smelling this on paper. On the top, we have bergamot, grapefruit, pink peppercorn, and red berry. I get the redness. And then peony, hyacinth, violet, and rose petals. So you definitely know. And then on the base, we have iris. They're saying Mysore, sandalwood, vetiver, patchouli, vanilla. I can smell the grapefruit. The grapefruit actually makes it even like a little funky.
Like a sour twang?
Yes. It's more of a texture than it is an actual note.
Like tangy rose?
So I'm not going to read the whole description. I'll just read this sentence and you tell me what you think. Gustav Klimt, the artist, Gustav Klimt was a founding member and president of the rebellious Wiener Secession.
Come on, that's our opening line. All right, we're on to the next fragrance.
So, Palace Athene. If you're into rebellious wieners, check it out.
All right, I'm done with that. We're gonna go. That's all you need to know. It's a rosy wiener. That's all you need to know. Argos. We're gonna go Sharon's Vow next. Sharon's Vow. I'm done with that guy.
All right. I hope that Sharon is.
Sharon's Karen.
All right. So let's see what Sharon has to offer.
It has a funky.
Let's smell this.
Wow.
Ooh, I like it though. I like it. This is interesting. I'm sorry to be scrolling while you're on the.
Is that one right there? Yeah,
Sharon's Veil. Yeah.
5 out of 5 star.
5 out of 5. It's got, it looks like death. Yes, that's the Grim Reaper on the bottle.
Cool bottle, but I don't know if
It's
kind of crazy.
Do I want to smell like death? Let's take a look. Let's get down to the notes. Top notes: rose, patchouli, sandalwood, oud, definitely atlas cedar, cistus labdanum, and
You
saffron.
smell oud in there?
It's not the most.
After the Arige.
After the Ariges and after the Russian.
This almost gives me
I definitely get the
lipstick and
cedar.
driving down the car Filippo vibe.
It's not.
It's not as
not bad.
foul. Yeah.
It's not bad. It's a little rounder version of a designer oud rose fragrance.
No, it's definitely a clean. I get really like the color of the elixir, this like white rose gold, yellowy rose gold. I get that smell, like a gold, rose gold shimmer. That's what it smells like.
You know what? That's a really great image because there's so many oud rose saffron mixtures that actually thinking about the different color of rose.
Like a rose gold or something.
This is definitely a lighter, like juicier type rose.
Not bad.
It's not bad at all. Definitely more cedar than oud.
More wearable than the first one. I think the first one. This would be nice on a lady though. The first one, the grapefruit, the rose.
Yeah.
This one could
Peony.
go either way.
I get a lot of
Is that what
peony
that
out
is,
of that.
peony?
Yes. Peony is like a very nice feminine note. I love it.
All right, I'm gonna keep it going.
Okay. I enjoy that. Yeah, I'm
They're
getting some of
different.
the
They're
oud
different,
one.
right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they.
This is a line that definitely wants you to know that it's luxury through its packaging.
This is strong as heck.
Crystal embellishments on bottles may vary in size, color, and availability.
Birth of Venus. Birth
Birth
of
of
Venus.
Venus.
I strongly don't like this.
Well, you know what the Birth of Venus is, right? She's coming out of the clamshell. So is it like fishy?
No,
And
it's
mineralic.
like fruity, in a bad way to me.
This is
It's-
juicy fruit gum, a little girly.
I'm not a fan of gum like that. The juicy fruit is not.
I
my
could
thing.
see how this would be pretty on like this is
Another feminine.
this is a rich girl going to a prom.
Yeah. It's very high schooly to me.
Bergamot peach, orange blossom, grapefruit lavender, narcissus, jasmine sambac. Yeah, that's what gives it the chewing.
Jasmine.
Rose, raspberry, chocolate, amber, vetiver, Mysore sandalwood, cashmere wood, and labdanum. I think if you put real Mysore sandalwood into this perfume, you've wasted your Mysore sandalwood.
Right. Like, all I'm getting is fruity.
Yeah.
Fruity, juicy fruit, fruity, stinky jasmine. I don't like it.
Fruity, woody. Yeah. Like
This is not why I smell perfumes. That's not up my alley.
Listen, this is under the right circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
If you smelled this on a well put together lady, you would be like, "It's a
sure.
beautiful perfume."
Yeah.
But it's nothing that I haven't smelled 100 other times.
This one I know is
That's like a blonde ponytail smell. Not that there's anything wrong with blonde ponytails, but
this one is Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Let's see if this is let's see what Sacred Flame is all about.
Oh, I love this one.
Uh-oh.
I really like this one.
Uh-oh, this is a redhead with body odor. Let's check it out.
There's something so crazy about this
Something
that I
crazy?
like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Right?
Do you like?
I've never smelled anything like it.
You keep smelling. I'll look. I have an immediate image that I'm not gonna say yet. This is called Sacred Flame. 241 5-star
fruity,
reviews.
but vanilla in the background.
Cool bottle. It's got a dude on it. Let's just get to the notes. So this has brilliant bergamot. No stupid bergamot in these fragrances. Grapefruit, sweet peach, tangerine, spicy ginger, pepper tree, and clove. So that's a really an interesting mixture. Then the mid, rose, tuberose, violet, jasmine, cinnamon bark. Definitely get cinnamon bark, orris and patchouli. And then wait, let me give you a laundry list of aroma chemicals now. Warming amber, vetiver, velvety cashmere, Mysore sandalwood, resinous benjoin, apopanax, tonka bean, and vanilla. So like the warming amber and velvety cashmere are kind of making this sus to me. Like why would you take those synthetic materials and mess with them in terms of like a Mysore sandalwood based material as a fixative? I mean, you have a Papanax and tonka bean.
So you're saying because the base has all these chemicals, why would you throw Mysore sandalwood in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That can't be real, or
there's so little Mysore sandalwood in there that there's just enough to really put in the thing. I mean, like you have creme de la creme from Arige, which I mean,
we're assuming
is Mysore, but I've also smelled like Mysore galore from him.
And I had a Sharif Ouds Mysore, and that was straight up butter.
Yes. This is smooth.
That is not the same.
This is smooth and like luxury fuzzy on the bottom. I definitely like the top notes. I like the
I like what's
stone
going
fruit.
on. It's like an orangey, like the elixir. Like it's got that orange red. Like it's unique because it hits you with this punch, but then it is I don't know. It's like fruity, punchy in the face, but it also has this creamy vanilla cinnamon thing going on.
It's and I think the way they're using the Irish or the Orris butter here gives it some of that smoothness.
You can really like it's smooth, but you can tell there's crazy things going on.
There's the pepper makes it screechy, so it's smooth, and then you have like these like jumping aspects to it. Yeah. The clove also. Clove is definitely present in that.
When you draw it in along, it does smell candy, like at the end of all that funk on top. After that sweet peach and stuff, there is like this candiness going on in the end.
That's actually getting better. The Birth of Venus is opening up a little bit. This is nice. I think that there might be a little too much going on.
I just get like another, like...
There's a lot of notes.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. And I don't know
if... It's like you threw everything into one bottle.
Like, they're all great smells. All at once?
I don't know. Next, last one. Triumph of Bacchus. This is the grand finale.
This is...
Everyone says this is their favorite.
Yeah.
Have you smelled it?
I've never smelled it, but I have heard of that. I'm hoping it's a good one. We can do a little more blending. So according to this
is my favorite.
$214 for a 100 ml.
This one's so light and airy and fresh.
Pour homme.
It's intricate, but it's sweet at the same time.
Let's see. I'll be the
Not
judge
too
of that.
sweet, but like super nice.
I like this.
I like that a lot.
I like this. That's
more gentlemanly sweet.
The first image it gave me. was like pouring an ice cold white wine on a hot day. You know, you like open a bottle of wine and you get that like whiff. It's got a really nice fruity nose, but it immediately goes down to something more substantial. And then it chokes you out. So, notes: saffron rum notes, white peach and green apple. That's what I think is giving it the wine vibe. Patchouli, jasmine, tonka bean, vetiver. I definitely get vetiver out of this. Then tobacco, amber, Mysore sandalwood again, and musk and vanilla.
I think the vetiver plays off the vanilla and it like burns your nose. That vetiver, is that?
Oh.
Because it is like that wine sweetness.
This
but
I
then it
think
has a vanilla that, and then something that just burns my nose. But it's a likable burn, almost like the soda burn. You know how you just keep drinking soda because it burns?
Yeah, yeah.
It's almost
yeah.
like that.
It might be the patchouli jasmine flavor, but I mean, this is interesting.
I think that's my favorite out of all of them. Either that or Sharon's Vow. Smell that one again. That's yellowy like this one. That one's more manly, I think.
This is an older dude. I like
More
both
playful.
of these guys.
I do.
This is like the Monday through Friday kind of guy, and this is the guy who's touring vineyards in Napa Valley on the weekend. Which then makes sense because he's bringing along his Birth of Venus secretary.
You know what? No matter what, you can tell they're all high quality from presentation to perfume. You know they're high quality. You know they're gonna last long. It's just a preference.
I
What your
imagine-
smell is. Yeah.
I imagine these are eternal.
Yeah.
Like just by looking at that, like that's not a 1 hour perfume. So, I mean, this is a cool endeavor, and you know, I'm just giving hot takes.
Me too.
But I would imagine spending some time with these and actually letting them evolve on skin because there's so many notes.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually like to check it out 8 hours in and see what that dry down's like. And if you do get a real Mysore sandalwood note, because all of these have Mysore sandalwood listed as a base note. And only two, I'm not recalling which ones, have like Ambrofix synthetics listed as base notes.
Even the polos. Even this is starting the feminine one. I thought from the beginning it's not as feminine because it doesn't have all that fruit to it, all that fruitiness.
Yeah, this is not my cup of tea.
No,
but
I think I'd rather smell this on a lady than the fruity ones. To me, it smells more grown up.
Yeah. Interesting house. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, man.
I like that. Definitely.
Thanks to Sensei Samples too, Cole. I like how he puts like the bottle and the perfume and the house right on there. You get the elixir with a picture of the bottle. Most perfumes don't come with like a little picture on the sample, so very cool. Thank you again, Cole. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you for letting me smell these. Totally enjoyable.
Maybe we'll dive into some more Argos if we get some samples, and you know.
Yeah, and we'll report back as you wear them.
Yeah.
Let us know because again, this is hot take on paper. All right.
All right, guys. A lot of samples we went through. Again, Frederick Mall to come. Let's do it. Kyotsuke. Right? No.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Thank you, guys.